Hey guys, Keyiter here. Welcome to another episode of my devlog. I'm making here a 2D puzzle game called Soul Blossom. So for this video, I decided to change my approach a bit to fit more into this devlog style. Instead of doing many things but only partially, I made one fully functional thing including programming, graphics, animation and potential VFX. I hope that this way the progress will be easier to notice. So the thing that I'm talking about are enemies. I know what you are thinking. It was supposed to be a puzzle game. But calm down. It's not like the concept of the game has changed. You won't be flying around shooting lasers or something. While designing the last level, I needed something to guard the soul gems. There should also be a reason for them to kidnap the souls. So I thought, what if the souls are kidnapped to grow plants? And what else could be eating plants if not insects? So I have stuck with that. At first, I couldn't decide what type of insect should I go for, but after a short consultation with my code artist, I decided to do a bit of a mashup. But enough of speculations. Maybe I'll just show you how it turned out. So the concept of the enemy is quite easy. He's sitting in one place, guarding the passage. And when he sees a player or any of his following souls, he flies to them and captures them. Last time I told you that the player can't lose in my game. Well, since enemies were introduced, it changed a bit. Cause when the enemy captures you, you lose. I still haven't decided if there should be a death screen or if you will go straight into the last checkpoint, so I haven't implemented that part yet. But going back to enemies. I wanted to incorporate them into puzzles. They should be something more than just a thing that annoys you, and I think that I managed to do this. The first thing that the enemies received was a field of view, line of sight, or whatever you like to call that. Basically, it's just a visualization of a cone in which the enemy will see you. I played a bit with shaders and I got this cool effect. So the puzzle part of this is that it can be blocked by an obstacle. For example, a vine or a pushable object. By blocking it, you actually see how much of its field of view is blocked. When the player enters the view of the enemy, it starts to shine. When it does so, it's already too late and you know that you have lost. So for those who are interested how I did that, I just cast a few times on an arc and depending on information I get from that, I create a mesh. I've seen a lot of tutorials on YouTube, so I won't copy that. I'll just add that the crucial part of getting this cool fade-like effect is that you need to map an UV of the mesh. The general shape of the enemy was completed, but there was one more thing that I wanted to make. As I already said, souls are being kidnapped to grow plants, and that's because insects really want their plants, but the concept of having flowers left and right in the castle was a bit off, so the player got a new superpower. I changed a formation reset a bit. The souls now fly directly into player instead of flying into formation. While gathering like that, if there are enough of them, they start to emit an aura which causes nearby plants to grow. I already made a shader for the aura, hope that you like it. Going back to plants. To make things a bit easier, there will only be a fixed places where you will be able to use it. I will refer to it as a farm. When your aura touches a farm, the grass and leaves will start to grow on it, and all nearby enemies will fly towards them and eat them. I managed to achieve this cool effect where bugs are actually making a hole in the grass. During this process, enemies will not pay attention to anything that is happening nearby. The field of view will disappear and you will be able to sneak behind their back. But as soon as they stop eating, they will become alert once again. I'm really happy with how the grass turned out. I'm showing this to you on the first location as the actual level is not finished yet. You could actually see a bit of a time-lapse of me working on a certain graphical element, the second level and grass. Hope that you have enjoyed this a bit different formula, and if you did, remember to leave a like and smash that subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this. It really means a lot to me. So that's all I've got for you today. See you again in the next video.